Impressive.
You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? Really? That's terrible. How serious are the reports? Should I be worried?
Given that there's no such thing as ghosts, you'll be fine.
What are you doing here?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope, but this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing. I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. Better get ready for them. It's my precious, dazzling 4-page prospectus about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory. I only have the original. I need a copy to give to the investors. It's a pillow bear prototype. Turn the plush bear inside out, and you get a plush pillow. Don't tell Chuck, but pink is my favorite color. I hate blue. Let's hope I never go blue in the face. These pillow bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. Kids will love the orange pillow bear. These pillow bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. Classic pillow bear color. These pillow bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. Chuck will be green with envy when he sees how great this pillow bear is. These pillow bear prototypes are going to be the next Cabbage Patch Kids. I have no idea what they're doing. Words don't do it justice. It looks better from this side. It's still showing December 1986. I guess they couldn't afford a new one for 1987.
Why, hello, Mr. Edmund. We weren't expecting you in today. What can I do for you, Abu, sir?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. Abu, Abu, Abu. That is to say, we normally do, but we've run out of paper, Abu. Unless I get more paper, Abu, I won't be able to help you out.
I'd like a private hotel room.
What do you want a hotel room for, Mr. Edmund Abu?
None of your business.
I don't know why you'd want a room when Chuck Abu always has plenty of space for you in his penthouse suite.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to go now. You didn't see me.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
I can't talk to him like this. I have to put on a disguise to fool Chuck and his spies. The doors are closed. That's weird. I swear I pushed the penthouse button. Must be broken. An ashtray for the smokers. It's a door to the hotel room ball and an event space area. It's locked. It's been lipstick to death. I don't feel like cleaning up after hotel guests right now. Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me.
Hey dude, what's your damage? Yo dude.
Won't you quit playing that music?
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. Don't you just love this music?
Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me.
Hey dude, what's your damage? Yo dude.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What's with all the latest and greatest?
I'm not grody like you. Everyone knows that unless you've got the latest and greatest, you might as well barf. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest.
Your jacket is not the latest and greatest.
Yeah, right. I'm so sure.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses have gotta be the latest and greatest, aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wiggin'. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
Your shoes are not the latest and greatest.
What's your damage? Of course! They're totally awesome!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know some peeps who...
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... tells me what's sweet, OMG, YOLO, hashtag trust me.
Get real! I'm like totally stopping you right there. No one who's tight would talk like that. No way do you know what's rad right now, poser!
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and... I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... Tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit! I totally believe you know what's tight right now. When you've got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Ah, don't you just love this music? Hey dude, what's your damage?
Dude, check out this rad new pillow bear. It's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses. No faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses then. Quick, before anyone notices I have them! First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude, gnarlicious, I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
Sweet! You're ace. Later, dude.
A disguise to make my forgettable face even more invisible. It's gross, pre-chewed gum. If I'm not careful, it will stick everything in my inventory together. The hotel manager is right there. He's one of Chuck's spies. I'd better not change into my disguise while he's near. Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name, Abu, for the booking?
Frank Zappa.
Of course, Mr. Zappa. We have a lovely suite Abu for you on the 8th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, Abu, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be Abu of service?
Is there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Zappa. Whoa, we have our state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends Abu back home. It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th Abu floor. Since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing Abu stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
I'm going to look at your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Hello? Yes, only on Tuesdays. Yes, I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready. What's that monstrosity? A Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting. And I still need to get a copy of my amazing prospectus. Then I can keep the original for myself and give a copy to the investors. Yes, it's toilet paper, also known as toilet tissue. The lid of a toilet? Things don't get more amazing than that. I don't want that. The Hoteltron 3000 seems to think this bed is made. It's some blank hotel stationery. It's turned off. It's turned off. Looks fine to me. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. It's now showing banana, banana, bananas. It's now showing skiing for cash. It's now showing the rich and the soapy. It's now showing hospital hijinks. I turned it off. It's a camera that appears to be filming the room constantly. Chuck's eyes are everywhere. I don't know how people put up with it. And if I go to sleep, I'll never finish my to-do list. It's a security camera. I can't stop it recording or move it. Looks like the other painting. Another landscape? I'd rather look out the window. It's getting dark out there now. It's an unplugged TV. Someone must have left it here. It's not plugged in, and I can't see anywhere to plug it in. I don't want to pick that up. It's a photo of a perfectly clean deluxe room. It's a photo of a perfectly clean standard room. It's a photo of a clean standard hotel room. I can't reach that. It doesn't work with that.
Welcome back to the Edmund Hotel, Mr. Zappa. How may I be of service?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. Abu, Abu, Abu. That is to say, we normally do, but we've run out of paper, Abu. Unless I get more paper, Abu, I won't be able to help you out.
Could you use this as photocopying paper?
That should be all the paper, Abu, I need. What would you like to photocopy?
This toy's butt.
Sir, I cannot condone cruelty to animals, even toy Abu animals.
A glass of water.
Sounds like a fascinating science experiment, Abu. However, I have a hotel, Abu, to run and don't have time for science.
Static electricity.
Someone told me electrostatic, Abu, is used to make photocopies. However, I don't know how to photocopy, Abu, that.
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, Abu. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, Abu.
One task done. Now I should go to my room and prepare. It's a copy of my dazzling prospectus. It keeps falling off without anything to hold it on. Waiting.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
No reaction. Perfect! Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. I'm finally ready for that meeting. Better give the investors a call to let them know they can come up. You can come up to my room now. I'm ready. Back to being plain old Franklin. That was quick. Oh, it's you. How did you know I was here?
Franklin was never seen again. I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel, but those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story. So Franklin's dead as well?
No one knows for sure if he's dead. Isn't it a great time to be a journalist in Thimbleweed Park? One missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart attack. Did you find out the identity of the body in the river yet?
We're not telling the press anything until his family is notified.
Respectable feds? Interesting development.
But you didn't answer my original question. Why are you here?
I see I can't fool you. If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like you.
That still doesn't answer my question about why you're here.
Okay. I was following up on a report that Franklin checked in here under a pseudonym.
Finally. A pseudonym? What was it?
All I could find out is that a man with a large nose was seen around the same time as Franklin.
And?
That man checked in under the name Frank Zappa. So it may not have been Chuck's brother.
What room did the man with the large nose check into?
It was a room on the 8th floor. I couldn't find out anything more without a shiny official badge, like you have.
Why is it so hard to get information from you?
Let's call it a job interview. As I've said, I need good reporters, so I don't have to run all over the county.
I don't have time to be a newspaper reporter.
Fair enough, but you know where to find me.
What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel. I don't give them much credence.
Thanks for all the information. See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel to let me know.
I have no idea what they are doing.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
You look awfully familiar. Have we met before?
I don't believe Abu so.
Well, there you go. Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, Abu. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not, Abu.
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmond?
Huh. I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an odd Reno coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, Abu, now. It was a Mr. Frank Zappa.
Yes.
He checked into a room, Abu, on the 8th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, Abu. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, Abu, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
The label says Pillow Bear. I wonder how it got here. The label says Pillow Bear, the toy that can be turned into a pillow. Huh, it's a passport. Huh, it's a passport. It's a German passport for Boris Schultz. It's called Levo's Bear Repellent.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel, Abu, in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be, Abu, of service?
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room. It's turned off. It's turned off. I'm not touching that. Nah, must be a better use for it. I can't put it in there.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead? Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least 2 people who try to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.